told you that time when I went on that stupid thing a few years back called Hinge. And there was girls writing, I'm spiritual.
I'm a queen.
I'm a queen. Queen of what? Nah. So the girls are writing, I'm spiritual and that. Yeah. So it got to a point where I'm talking to them, asking them like, so you're spiritual? Because I'm into conscious stuff and spirituality. So I'm like, yo, you spiritual? Yeah, like, what you study last? They'll be like, oh, no, I'm doing tarot cards and shit. What are you talking about?
What's your star sign?
Yeah, like, what's your star sign? Like, what is that what you lot call spiritual? That's your level. That's what I don't like. What's going on?
And stones.
Yeah, stones is cool. Like, but you have to have the knowledge of it. See, this is the thing. You have to have the knowledge of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that you're spiritual and I ask you what type of spirit stuff you do. You're talking about tarot cards and crystal balls and shit, yeah? But at the same time, if you haven't got the knowledge, yeah, of how to protect yourself while doing tarot cards, and do you understand what I'm saying? There's a whole thing to it. Like, you can't just go and do tarot cards and not researched how do I defend myself from evil spirits when I'm doing tarot cards.
Okay.
It's knowledge upon knowledge upon knowledge.
So I think that the tarot cards and stuff like that, I think that comes from films.
No, that comes from Aleister Crowley.
No, but I think where people's probably grown up and seen that, like, in certain films, people done tarot cards, like they know.
Yeah, we've seen that in films back in the day.
Like they can speak to the dead and, you know, things like that.
Patrick Swayze type shit. But,
yeah.
But it's like, yeah, come on, we're too old to be doing that though. Like watching films.
No, but I get it. Like if someone turns a card over, like I've never done that because I find that like it's a bit dodgy to think that it, like if someone done it and they got it bang on right on how my life is, then yeah, that would be slightly scary to know that them 3 cards just shown how my life is right now. Yeah, which I get it. Like some people want to talk to their loved ones that's passed away. Yeah, there's, you know, mediums out there that feel like that they can speak to people, and apparently some of them say things that how would they know?
Say for example, Auntie Jane passed away, and then the person wanted to go and speak to, or someone, Auntie Jane's son wanted to go and speak to. They went to a medium, said, "Can I talk to them?" You think they're talking to Auntie Jane? You know who they're talking to? You know the spirits like of the Nephilim, the spirits, the ones that spoke about in the book of Enoch, the ones that spoke about in Quran, the ones that spoke about in the Bible. They've been here for a very long time. They know your uncle, your father, your great uncle, your great granddad, your great 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 granddad, your great 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 grandma. They know all of them. They can pose as whoever they want. People are going to the medium. And what is this anyway? Why does people want to feel that, like, if anyone passes away that I know, or my friend Jenny, for example, I don't want to think that she's walking around Earth. I want to think that she's going through the gates, man. Who the hell are these people talking to, man? They're talking to spirits, man. These people meddling spirits, these medium guys, and they're different type of spirit. That's what people have to understand. When you're talking about you're doing this spiritual thing, yeah? Know what you're doing, you know? Because a lot of you lot say you're spiritual and you've got no defense mechanisms, and you're doing crystal balls on TikTok, and you're putting out tarot cards on TikTok, where you don't know that most of you lot, you're all students of Aleister Crowley. You're all students of Aleister Crowley. And instead of taking this video to heart and being like, oh, he's being disrespectful, research Aleister Crowley and what he brought to the table and get back to me.